Pruning jasmine plant have a lot of benefits, and doing it in a wrong way can also trigger fatal issues. So in this video we will talk about jasmine plant pruning, how to do it, when to do it, and why we need pruning. So let's begin, and don't forget to subscribe to our channel. Pruning simply means the trimming and cutting of shoots. This cutting could be a hard pruning where we prune all the branches leaving only the main trunk, or it could be a soft pruning where we just cut the growing shoots just to promote more branches and buds. Originally all kind of jasmine varieties grow like a vine where the shoots grow long and leggy, and this thing limits the new budding and flowering. But with time to time pruning of jasmine plant, we get more buds, flowers and much more. First of all, it's important to know why we even need to prune jasmine plant. It grows like a vine, and by regular trimming, the plant stays in a shape. The cutting of branches enforces the plant to grow even more branches, and this way plant gets bushier over time. New buds also grow on a newly growing shoot, and by more branching, the chances of more buds also rise. The sunlight and air will be able to pass through the plant, which will keep so many problems away. Mainly pests and insects won't harm such a plant. The soil will dry out time to time, and chances of overwatering will decrease. Overall, pruning jasmine plant regularly have so many benefits, so why not just give it a try with the proper technique. Another important thing to understand before pruning your jasmine plant is the right time. You shouldn't prune whenever you like. There is a specific time for the pruning of jasmine plant. When jasmine plant is growing, new leaves are appearing. At this time you can do the pruning. In the off season, pruning has no use. In the growing season, when the plant is growing, you can prune it every 2 weeks or once a month. And remember, if your plant is under a shock, maybe due to reporting a pest attack or compact soil, just don't prune it. This is not a good time to prune. Now let's know what's the proper way to prune your jasmine plant. First of all, take a sharp cutter. You can also buy one from the description box. If you have one, just clean it with hydrogen peroxide. You can get it from a chemist shop or buy one from the description below. Once your cutter is disinfected, you can now prune your jasmine plant. Simply find all the long and leggy branches, cut them off up to the level you want. If the branches are not so long, just chop off the growing heads of each branch. You can also use the long trimmed branches to grow as cuttings. If your jasmine plant have yellow wilted leaves, you can also cut them off. For hard pruning, which is done only at the start of the growing season, you can cut the whole plant, leaving just around 1 foot of your plant. Hard pruning is not done regularly. Just focus on soft pruning, and don't forget to subscribe to our channel. After your jasmine plant is pruned, now you can use a good fertilizer so the plant can use the nutrients to make new branches. You can use this homemade organic fertilizer. It's made from kitchen-based ingredients like potato peels, compost, etc. It works really well to promote a lot of flowers on a plant. Video on this fertilizer recipe is added in the description box. Follow and apply this fertilizer every time you prune. Now let's shortly talk about some do and don'ts of jasmine plant pruning. First of all, never try pruning in the dormancy period of jasmine. Disinfect your cutter every time you prune a different plant. This will cease the spreading of germs from plant to plant. Never spray water after pruning. The moisture can enter the cut part and may cause rotting. Never prune jasmine plant if it's under some shock. The best time is to prune only a growing plant. So it's all about jasmine plant pruning. To know about jasmine plant flowering tips, you can follow this video, and don't forget to subscribe to our channel.